We are in the entertainment capital of the world, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Tip shot! Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick. Into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Barbashev. Here's a chance! Turns that one away!
Reinhardt's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away at center by Eichel. Slides the pass over to Forsling. And he passes it up ahead to Ekblad. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick pass across to Eichel. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And it's kicked away. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Howden's won the faceoff. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
Hill's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Here's a chance. It's in! He scores!
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Florida's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Gadjevich. Great reach by Hurdle. And that's a great heads-up play by Balinskis.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Handles the puck. Shot! Bobrovsky's gonna hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Pearson. Loses his balance on the play. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Make a change, make a change.
Here's a short pass to Waugh. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Vegas has it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's off a stick. it over. Quick feed to Stone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Sends the pass over. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Panthers get their man back out of the box.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Golden Knights are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Moves it to McNabb. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Look at this, 2-on-1. Over the line. A shot. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Theodore. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Moves the puck. And the play continues. Right in the low slot. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Waugh. Shot! Oh, great save by Bobrovsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dishes it off! Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Directs it on over to Greer.
Make a change, make a change.
Here's a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Kolazar. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Sends it in front! And that chance is blocked. Boquist got it along the boards. They've got numbers here. Fantastic save! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Golden Knights have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Florida's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. And he takes the feed. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Hammers a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. And he takes the dish. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Ekblad. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Big time stop with the glove. Vegas still trails late in this first period despite multiple scoring opportunities. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Bobrovsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net.
That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
The Golden Knights needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Quick feed to Barkov. And now he moves it to Verhaeghe. The Golden Knights gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. And that's taken by the defense. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Vegas may have run into a hot goaltender here. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still find themselves behind here early in the second. Houghton's won the draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Moves it to Theodore. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pushes it across to Kulikov. And that pass is redirected. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass to Boqvist. Florida's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Just slide to the net net. Looks to pass it to Lebois. They gain the zone from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bopist. Puts it on net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hill. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Big time stop. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Big save. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Vegas can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Big time save with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Haig. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Haig. Feeds it to Waugh. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Verhaeghe. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. Passed up ahead. And now it's to Kolesar. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's got the win off that draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the right side and up the middle. And makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And a great save. Sends a pass over. Tkachuk's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Keeps possession on the play. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. Feeds it over. Drills them. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Howden. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Puck exits the zone. Quick feed to McNabb. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Howden. Florida's in now. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Now a quick pass to Nosek. From the left side, they gain the zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lebois. From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Tosses it to Nosek. Great positioning by the defender. Puck grab by Mikola. Pass to Kulikov. And now he angles it across to Nosek. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky.
Belinsky's is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Shakes himself free. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stones him on the one-timer.
Eichel's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Dumps it in. Florida's got the puck. With the steal. Jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Ekblad. Moves it to Barkov. Receives the pass. Blocked in traffic. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Haig's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And they send it right back to him. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Fires it on net. Denies him in front.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. You can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. McNabb's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabs the puck in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Handles the puck at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it to Dorofeev. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Great reach with the poke check. And makes the save. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Eichel. Centering feed! The shot! Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Nosek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, what a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Rodriguez. Shot! That's blocked. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Works it across to Forsling. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time block save by Bobrovsky. Nearing the midway mark of the period, it's 2-1. The Panthers win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Bobrovsky's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Vegas is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities, and they've had a lot of them tonight. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him!
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. Across the line, down the left wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle shoulder to shoulder and just laid it on thick.
Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Panthers going to work on offense. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hannafin's got it against the boards. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Here they come. Tail the left side on the attack. A chance out front. And that's stopped. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Grabbed along the boards by Kulikov. Passes it over. Blast for the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic.
Kulikov's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Change lines.
Moves into the offensive zone. With the stop. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas gains control of the puck. Denies the shooter on that play.
Kulikov trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Golden Knights need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rodriguez. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McNabb. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. All alone! Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Vegas is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. Barkov won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Can't get it to go. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck slid down the ice. The Golden Knights have it now. Feeds the puck over to Stone. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Golden Knights have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Here's a short pass to Olofsson. And now he tries to get it across to Barbashev. Oh, a clutch save! Handles it along the blue line. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Bennett's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And now it's over to Stone. Coughs it up at center. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Big time stop there. Vegas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. To the empty net, scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Vegas is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. The Panthers take control of the face-off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck battle along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Saad. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Pietrangelo's got it across the line. That's blocked by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Great, they score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Forsling. Hills now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.